So these will be the parts that you will receive once you open the box. So there will be one visa plate, there will be two arms, screw sets. This will have the Allen key and the drill part. This is the clamp. These are the screws for fixing the monitor. And these are visa extenders for big size monitor where the visa is very big, around 200 by 200 mm. So once you open the box, check all the parts in the box. Lift it up and check below also, so that you will ensure all the parts are there. Part, we will actually loosen the screw here with the help of the Allen key. So that the clamp comes out a little bit, and then fix it under the table. Once you have fixed it under the table, then tighten it from above with the help of the big Allen key. So once you have tightened it, the clamp gets fixed. In the second part, you have to loosen the below part of the arm, the screw, loosen it a little bit, then fix it on the clamp. This is how the below part gets fixed, and then tighten it. Now, before putting the above part of the arm, loosen this screw as well, and then fix the above part of the arm. So it will go inside and then tighten it. So this is how the arm has been installed along with the clamp. So in the next part, we will be fitting the clamp. So loosen the screw on the above part of the arm a little bit and then fit the clamp. So once it is fitted inside, then tighten it with the help of the Allen key. So the arm has been completely fitted. Next step, we will move to the installation of the monitor. So now, first we will have to remove this visa plate. So you have to loosen the two screws which are there behind. And the visa plate will glide out. So this visa plate will be fixed on the monitor. So in this particular monitor, you can see there are already 4 holes. This hole is 100 by 100 mm. Similarly, you can also fit into 75 by 75 mm depending upon the visa plate, depending upon the visa which you have behind the monitor. Now, if some people have a bigger visa hole, like if it is 200 by 200, then there are these visa extenders which come along with the product. So what you need to do is you need to place this visa extender on one of these holes. You have to tighten the screw here, and accordingly the visa will become 200 by 200. So using these 4 visa extender, this particular visa can also support 200 by 200 mm visa. So these will be the screws which will be used to fit the visa extender. So since we have a 100 by 100 mm visa, we will not use the visa extender. And using these screws, there are 3 types of screws. You can use any of them depending upon the hole which is there in your monitor arm and fix the visa plate behind the monitor. So you have to fix the screw with the help of a screwdriver on all the 4 sides and fix the visa plate to the monitor. So now once you have fitted the 4 screws on the visa plate, this particular visa plate will glide onto this particular visa. So from the above 2 holes it will glide in, and then again tighten these 2 screws which you had earlier removed. So this way the monitor arm gets fixed to the monitor. So now you can see the monitor is tilting down because the tilt is loose out here. So you can tighten the tilt using the Allen key. So if you do 1 or 2 rotations, the monitor arm will become tight. Now it will stay at this particular position. Similarly, if you want to change the tilt of the monitor arm, you can again loosen it a little bit and then again tighten in that particular position. So that way the tilt stays at a particular position, but you can make it loose or tight once at a time. So now you can see the gas spring is kept at a very loose. So even if I take the monitor up, it will automatically go down because the gas spring is loose. So what you have to do, you have to hold the monitor to a horizontal position and then move the Allen key towards the plus direction. Rotate it towards plus direction. This will be a little bit tight because of the heavy gas spring inside it. So you have to make few rotations tightly and the monitor will stay at that particular position. Now wherever you want to keep it, it will stay. Keep it up, it will again stay at that particular position. So this is how the gas spring gets adjusted. So now the gas spring, I have kept it very tight. In case of very heavy monitors, you have to make it tight. So now if you leave the monitor, it is going up automatically. So what you have to do, you have to make it horizontally and then loosen the gas spring tension. So move it towards minus direction. Note that you have to apply a pressure out here because of the heavy tension inside. So rotate it at that time till the monitor stays at that particular position. Now the monitor is staying at that particular position, so you can keep it anywhere you want. So now the installation has been completed.